Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. So in today's video, we're going to be talking about how to install a K&N high flow air filter. Now the primary purpose of this filter is to increase airflow to your car. So essentially you get a little bit more horsepower as well as a little bit better acceleration. Now I'm not going to go too deep into the details of how exactly it works. I'll link a video to my video that kind of shows you and breaks down like the benefit of using a K&N air filter versus all the other brands that are out there. Found it very beneficial, and on top of that, you don't have to replace this filter as often as you do with other air filters. So this one, per the manual, it said to replace it at 50,000 miles versus other filters that you got to replace every 12,000, which is usually 1 year. So we're going to show you how to install that today on an Audi A4, and then we're also going to be installing a cabin air filter as well. So I've been doing a little bit of research and found out that installing a cabin air filter in this car is going to require like a chiropractor after. So let's see what happens, and let's see if it actually is as complicated as Audi has designed it to be. So stay tuned and let's get the ball rolling. Alright, so now that we got the cabin air filter installed, now it's time to move on to the engine air filter. So the engine air filter is right here. It's in this thing. So it's held together by 1, 2, 3, 4, and I think possibly 5 screws, but it's a T20, so you're going to need a Torx bit. So whoops. You could use power if you want to. I prefer when doing something like this to kind of keep it controlled. Don't want to strip any of the threads. It's a long bolt. Or actually, does it come out? I don't think it comes out. There you go, so just a little bit of force. Oh man, that's a lot of leaves that kind of fell inside, but I'm not sure if you guys can really see it in the video, but when I take this filter out, so what you do to take the filter out, there's a small little clip here. Just push it with your finger, turn, and take it out. So now, when you look at my filter, that's not really supposed to happen. That's a whole lot of gunk. Don't even know what that is, but it's a lot of crap. Now when you have a filter like this that's really full of a lot of debris and stuff like this, what it does is it basically restricts your airflow. So all this air that's coming in, if you just follow it around in your car, it kind of goes in through this entire, so air gets sucked in and it goes through this chamber, gets feeded in, and then that's essentially how you're getting all of that. So I'm going to time lapse, or I'm going to fast forward through this while I clean out this entire chamber real quick. Let's go ahead and install this. So installation usually is very simple and straightforward. First thing you do is kind of lock it towards the back, and you'll see that these little clips, so it's these little clips that you have, try to line these clips up first into the slots. There we go. Just put that little disclaimer on there so this doesn't get thrown out. Well, there you guys have it. That's how to install a engine and a cabin air filter in a 2017 or 2018, even possibly a 2016 or 19 Audi A4. So this is the B9 platform. It's a relatively straightforward process. I'll link the filters that where I got it from in the description below. And if you're curious about why using K&N over any of the other brands, I'll also link that video too. So again, hopefully you guys found this video helpful. If you did, just give it a thumbs up, please. And hopefully I'll see you guys soon when I work on the next few mods. Thanks.